Alright, welcome fellow travelers. Well, our last video earlier this afternoon we did a little sightseeing tour around Panama City, and then I promised that we were going to hop into the longitude and head up to Cancun. I was inspired by Senator Cruz. I'm about to make a left turn, so we'll turn off our bank limiter. We're at 18,600 feet, descending down to 14,000 feet. 62 miles out from the airport. Things are looking really good. Beautiful sunset this evening. Scheduled arrival time 7:05 p.m. There's that left turn I was mentioning. Current time 6:50. Look at that.
Transition altitude. Nearest altimeter 3004.
Fantastic. Look at that sunset. God dang it. Something else. Anyway, we are did not have any scenery error issues or anything like we saw last time. Let's calibrate our altimeter 3004. According to ForeFlight, came in as 3002 in sim. No problem. Anyway, sunset is at right. Actually, I looked it up right now, and I think it's at 6:50 p.m. So this is, I guess, it's 6:50 p.m. So there's sunset. But we should be at the airport, probably about 15 minutes. So we should still have some light. Here's our approach. Weather in Cancun's beautiful. I mean, no wonder poor Ted wanted to go. 81 degrees. Winds are out of the east, 11 miles an hour. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful night in Cancun. Really nice. So we're basically flying a downwind right now, a right downwind. UN 519, UN 514, Elino, Ebmis, UN 506, UN 540, UN 545. So this is our final approach right here. I was able to, let's actually start slowing a little bit more here. I was able to find approach plate for this runway thanks to vatmex.com. Thanks, guys. But I could not find any... Down to 6,000, Cessna 3 Whiskey. I couldn't find any details. I mean, I got the airport elevation. It's 22 feet. Runway length, 11,483 feet. Approach course for runway 12 right is 124. We'll go ahead and enter... what'd you tell us to go down to? I already forgot. Isn't that sad? 6,000. But we'll go ahead and enter the ILS and VOR frequencies, which we do have. And let's actually check, see if we got comms on the ATIS. There it is.
Cancun Airport information, India 2300 Zulu. Wind 041 at 10. Visibility 8. Sky condition, few clouds at 1,200 feet, few clouds at 4,300 feet, few clouds at 12,400 feet.
I call bullshit on that.
Temperature 27. 2.10. Altimeter 30.02. ILS 1 runway 12 right and ILS 1 runway 12
Well, they got that right.
Landing and departing runway 12 right and runway 12 left.
Okay.
VFR aircraft, say to...
Anyway, let's enter those frequencies. We need to do that. ILS frequency for runway 12 right is 111.7.
Going to 123.2 Cessna 3 Bravo.
Continue slowing. And the ILS frequency 113.6. I'm sorry, the VOR frequency 113.6. Go ahead and switch bearing 1 to nav 1, bearing 2 to nav 2. And we don't have ILS frequency yet, but we do have VOR frequency for CUN 7.8, 7.9, 8 nautical miles. Obviously it's growing because we're going away from the airport. Our distance is increasing as we go away from the airport. Shallow out our descent rate slightly here. We're looking good though. 37 miles out, and we're at 9,700 feet. I don't know if we can see the airport or not. There's Cancun, city proper. And there's the airport right there. Barely see it in the corner there. Let's go outside. I'll show it to you. There it is. That's where we're landed. This runway right there where you see the rabbit. Look at the moon. Boy, that looks fantastic. Let's continue slowing. 35 miles out, 9,000 feet. We're looking just fine on our altitude. I'm a little concerned that we don't have ILS data yet, because we're close enough to it that we probably should. Just reconfirm that I entered that right. 111.7. Yeah, that's what VATMEX said was the ILS frequency. I'm not going to get too alarmed yet, but if we don't have ILS frequency data, it's going to be a little trickier, but not alarmingly so. I mean, it's perfect weather. There goes the sun. Nice. Continue slowing down. It'll slow to 220. Actually, make it 210.
Landing gear. Landing
There's our old friend.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Cessna 3, Bravo Whiskey. You are 13 miles west. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS for runway 12 right approach via Edmonds transition. Clear to Edmonds.
2,000, right? Is that what you said? Yeah.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS for runway 12 right.
Other
approach
planes
via
on
Edmonds
final.
transition. Clear
This
to
guy right
Cessna
here.
3 Bravo
Probably this
Whiskey.
guy right here. We're cleared to Ebmis. I did hear a transmission to another airline. I've been a little worried that something was up with that because I didn't hear anything yesterday on my flight to Panama. But I only heard one transmission, and I see other planes here. This guy's on final. This guy's about to be on final. So why don't I hear him talking to him? I don't know. Weird.
Approach Aero Inlet
Oh!
2027 is climbing through 2,800
I spoke
feet,
too soon.
4,200 feet.
Continue slowing.
Airline License 2027 approach. Continue to Charlie uniform. November as planned. Altimeter tree 0.0.
There's Cancun. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that beautiful expanse, that coastline. I've actually been to Cancun a long time ago, but I have been. Hey, we got our right turn coming up. We're 27 miles out. Shallow out our descent rate even more.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey contact Merida Center on 125.2.
It's weird that approach would hand us off to center. That doesn't make a lot of sense, but
125.2 for Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey.
trees, jungle.
Merida Center Cessna November 34 Tree Bravo.
It's that right turn.
6,000 feet for 2,000 feet.
Once we get to UN 506,
Continue to UN 506 as planned.
we'll be on final.
0.06.
Shallow out the descent rate, very modest. 500 feet per minute.
Descend and maintain 9,200 feet. Expect VOR DME 1 runway 12 right approach by Charlie uniform November.
Well, that's the same runway we're landing on, so
Clear to Charlie.
hopefully we don't have a traffic conflict. It's a little concerning with the landing lights.
Contact approach on 123.2.
23.2, so that's the real whiskey.
Going to 123.2 Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey. Approach Cessna November 34
Just about to do a notch of flaps. Keep an eye on this AOA, that white triangle. You don't want that anywhere near the red.
Cessna November 34 Bravo Whiskey approach. Continue to UN 540 as planned.
Something's wrong with the ILS.
0.04.
Don't know what.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey traffic is 2 o'clock 4 miles at 1,900 feet to nearest. Report them in sight.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey traffic in sight.
We're not getting any ILS friend help. I don't know. That's... Oh, wait. Oh, right when I said that, it just came in. 18 miles out. 4,900 feet. Showing us tiny bit low, so we're basically perfectly placed. And I'm ready to switch over to... well, first let's do a notch of flaps. Let's go ahead and switch over to nav 1, now that we're turning final.
Approach Aeromexico 538 is climbing through 2,000
There's the
feet,
runway.
5,400
Boom.
feet.
That easy. This was great. Now we'll switch over to APPR. This button right here.
November is planned. Altimeter tree, 0.0.
And we'll grab that glide slope, I predict, here momentarily. 17 miles out, so we'll keep our speed up for now. Just because we know there is another airplane in front of us. There he is. That guy. I do sense a go-around in our future. And actually, based on that, I'm going to actually slow us down. Give him some space. He's too low, but whatever. Go depressurize. Just grab the glide slope right now. See, we're on the glide slope now, GS. Now it's just going to hold that all the way in. There's that guy. He's not going to get off the runway in time. I can sense it. All right, anyway, let's go ahead and put our gear down.
Sector 3 Bravo Whiskey, 016 miles, northwest of Cancun. Contact tower on 118.6 with inbound.
There's the tower handoff.
Airline laces 2027, you are 10 miles, northwest of Cancun. Contact tower on 118.6 when inbound on the approach.
So he's 5 miles in front of us, if I heard her right.
Tower on 118.6 Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
Yeah, I'm 16 miles out. He's 10 miles
Tower
out.
Cessna November Tree 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey 14 miles northwest inbound ILS 4 runway 12 right approach.
Oh boy.
Cessna November Tree, 4 Tree Bravo Whiskey Tower. Cleared ILS, full runway 12 right approach. Altimeter tree, 0.04081 at 17.
What did you say?
Cleared ILS
081 at 17. Yeah, it's from the east.
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey.
Okay, so the winds are coming at us kind of like this. So we will, and that's reflected here on the MFD. Turn down this screen a little bit.
Tower airline laces 20276 miles northwest inbound 4 DME, 1 runway 12 right approach.
A lot of planes tonight.
Airline laces, 2027 tower. Cleared VLR, DME, 1 runway 12 right approach. Altimeter tree, 0.0.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
1 at 17.
He's not even aligned. And there's somebody coming up behind us.
Airline license 2027 cleared to land runway 12 right.
There he is.
Wind 081 at 17.
Well, we're not on the glide slope anymore, it doesn't
Cleared
appear.
to land
Or
runway
are we?
12 right airline laces 2027.
I've never seen a green GS and a white GS at the same time. It's kind of odd. This guy's a hot mess. What is he doing? He's not aligned. He drifted off to the right. Now he's turning back to the left. What's this guy's problem? I'm not doing a go-around. I'm just letting you know. Don't worry. We'll just deal. We're just going to land. 7:05 scheduled arrival time at 7:02 right now, so we're looking good there. Took off 2 hours 48 seconds ago. Full flaps. There's Cancun. Looking beautiful. Oh, wow. That's pretty. Zoom in on the MFD. This guy's coming up behind us. That's his problem. My only concern is this guy.
Tower Aeromexico 53811 miles northwest inbound 4 DME, 1 runway 12 right approach.
That's this guy. Right here.
Aeromexico 53 tower. Cleared VLR, DME, 1 runway 12 right approach. Altimeter tree, 0.04081 at 17.
3004 on the altimeter. Still, I mean, normally 5 mile separation would be fine between me and this guy, but I don't know, you know. Oh, where'd he go?
Cleared VLR, DME, 1 runway
He disappeared!
right approach Aeromexico 538.
That's great. I see red. Looks like 1 red and 3 whites. So now the only other issue is this Aeromexico guy.
Cleared to land runway 12 right. Wind 081 at 17.
Number 2 for landing, right, darling?
Cessna Tree Bravo Whiskey, cleared to land runway 12 right. Follow the generic on final. Wind 081 at 17.
This guy appears to be doing a go-around. You see he's going up, so I don't know what happened to his landing.
Cleared to land runway 12 right Cessna Tree Bravo
Who is
Whiskey.
this on my right? Oh, look at that. Where's he going? Don't tell me he's going to land on
Clear to land runway
1-2 right.
Aeromexico
He's not even aligned. What the? He's got his gear down. I don't know what to say about this. Okay. Whatever happens, we're landing.
3 mile final runway 12 right.
Disconnect the auto throttle. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's like cutting in front of me. This is so ridiculous. Look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. Well, we're destined to be mated because I'm landing. Airspeed's good, 137. Zoom in a little bit more.
500.
There's that guy.
Tower generic November Niner 25 Echo Mike ready.
500.
For departure runway 12 right.
Autopilot?
Autopilot.
He's way too high to land.
November Niner, 25 Echo Mike, hold short runway 12 right. Traffic is generic, on final.
That would be me. There's somebody holding short.
Runway 12 right generic 5 Echo Mike.
We'll be have to see. Interesting to see if we can see him off to the left. 4 whites.
Cessna 3, Bravo Whiskey, go around.
No, honey, I'm not going around. 2 and 2, 3 and 1. That guy's not landing.
Cessna 3, Bravo Whiskey, acknowledged, last transmission.
So stupid. What is that airplane doing? I don't know what kind of landing he was doing. All right. Ooh.
Cessna 3, Bravo Whiskey,
That was a
please acknowledge.
kind of a steep turn there. Oh, brother. Okay. Well, all things considered, I don't know what that sound I heard was. I hope that wasn't my right wingtip dragging in the ground. I don't think so, because I think that the modeling is such that if I had had contact with the ground, it would have crashed me. All right, taxi to parking. One thing I also did on this one was I armed auto ground spoilers to see if they would auto deploy. So let's go outside and see if they did. They did not. So that doesn't work.
Parking via taxiway Alpha.
Flaps retracted.
Taxiing to General Aviation, parking via taxiway Alpha Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey.
Okay. Stop our timer. 2 hours, 5 minutes, and local time 7:07. So just about good. I'll take that in terms of scheduling. All right, so we'll hang a left here. Come on, make that left turn, baby. There you go. That was kind of a hot mess on final, though, man. That Aeromexico guy, I don't know what kind of approach he was doing, but it wasn't correct. The joys of landing at a busy airport, remember? I'll have to watch the video later and see what my airspeed was when I took that high-speed left taxiway. I mean, they call them high-speed taxiways because you can enter them at high speeds as you're coming off the runway. They're not 90-degree angles. But I don't know, it felt like we kind of veered. I don't know. Okay, there's our parking space. See if we get any flashlight help today. This is another one of these ones where they want me to go way farther than I need to, so I'm just going to make an executive decision here. Okay. There, I see flashlight guy. See the silhouette? There, his lights just came on. And we actually do have a yellow line that I'm going to try to get on for alignment purposes. Alright, parking brake. And right engine. And anti-ice. And we're parked nicely. Anyway, you see what I mean here if you look. That right there is a high-speed taxi. That is also a high-speed taxi. This is not. You're coming in, you obviously can't make a hard left 90-degree turn. But you can make, it's kind of like the same principle as an off-ramp on a freeway versus an intersection. So I didn't see anything dramatic about the left turn we made, but it did seem like it tilted us, dipped our right wing a little bit. Anyway, let's look outside. Ooh, hey, that's a pretty nifty parking job. Oh, I feel bad. I'm blind to that poor bastard. Anyway, beautiful evening in Cancun. Welcome. Kind of a hot mess approach as it relates to all the airplanes all over the place, but that's life in the sim at a busy airport. But we're nicely aligned. Nice parking. See that? Beautiful. Right along this yellow line. With our beautiful, beautiful Cessna 3 Bravo Whiskey. There she is. Look at these airplanes. God, they're all over the place. I think that maybe Cancun became a popular destination given its recent notoriety in the news. All right, all right. Left engine, and let's drop to the logbook screen. There we go. 2 hours, 3 minutes, 36 seconds. Day takeoff, day landing from MPMG, Gelabert International in Panama City, Panama, to MMUN, Cancun International. Thanks for joining us.